Here behind me is the office of Advier, and I will guide you through the office to show you around. Come. Well, welcome. First, here are the colleagues who work in the kennel room. This is the best place in the office. This is the garden room. And then the best part is the garden, of course. And our office is situated next to the botanical gardens. And of course we make it ourselves comfortable with our herbal garden for the tea. And this is the creative room where we can organize meetings and brainstorm sessions.
My name is I work for the HZ University of Applied Sciences for Project MOVE, so mobility opportunities valuable to everyone. And today I'm here at Advier to ask them what their role is within MOVE and what other projects they are working on to actually contribute to sustainable mobility. And so why, as an SME, are you interested in joining a European project?
Well, as an SME, we are the only partner in a project that have experience in the financial aspects, so we can help the partners with making a business case.
And then why specifically MOVE?
That's mostly because we see lots of challenge in rural areas where people don't have the opportunities for mobility anymore, lack of public transport, etc. And on the other hand, we're very interested in touristic areas because we see that people who don't want to fly anymore, they are not able in the Netherlands to get a carbon neutral holiday.
Advier is an SME located in Delft, focused on sustainable mobility.
Yes, and our role in the project is actually we are a kind of libero, and we connect all the projects and all the project partners to each other. So, for example, we found a nice concept of a cooperation of cycle shops in the province of Zeeland, and we took it up and we now implemented it elsewhere in the Netherlands on the VELUWE. But also with one of our partner visits, we visited Mechelen, and we saw that a social enterprise was working on sustainable mobility, and now we're taking up that idea and implementing that in the north of the Netherlands. And so also we look at the other provinces of the other partners like Denmark, Germany and Scotland, and take things out of that project and support them with consultancy and advice.
And what are the most important themes within Advier? So what project are you currently working on?
Well, currently we are working on sustainable tourism projects and also rural area MOBI hubs. And we are also work package leader of work package 5 in the MOVE project.
We're standing here next to a car of MOBIPUNTen. Can you tell me something about projects within European projects?
Yes, Advier is also a partner of the Share North project, also North Sea region project, and there we adapted the MOBIPUNTen concept, MOBIPUNTen they are called in Germany, but they are mostly implemented in city areas. And within the MOVE project, we copied the project to rural areas, and we're now implementing MOBIPUNTens in rural areas. We now implemented 12 MOBIPUNTens, and we are aiming for 40 in the province of North Holland. And one of the things we also developed is that we print the MOBIPUNTen hardware, and it's fully circular. So it's and this car is one of the demo cars. So with this car we explain to the people how shared mobility can be used. That's also why there is MOBIPUNTEN on the car. But there are a lot of entrepreneurs now investing in shared mobility. They provide cars, some governments provide cars and shared bikes. The public transport companies are involved in the projects, but also Microsoft and Google, who are having very big plans in the province of North Holland, are joining the project to provide shared mobility to people in North Holland and rural areas.
My name is Jordi Spruit. I work for Advier and I'm the project leader for the sustainable transport on the VELUWE.
And Jordi, can you tell me something about that project on the VELUWE?
Yes, we want to make the mobility on the VELUWE more sustainable. So, and we focus on the tourist because at the moment the tourists, they come with their fossil fueled car and they're polluting the VELUWE, and we want to make a change in that. We want them to travel in a sustainable way because they want to enjoy the nature in the area. But at the moment they're polluting it, so we want to make a change.
And is this project specifically implemented there, or can that be implemented in other areas as well?
I think it can be implemented in other areas as well. We try to persuade the tourists to come by public transport, for example, to take the train. And when they arrive at the train station, they can get on micromobility, such as a bike or an electrical bike or a scooter or who knows, a golf car. Anything they want, it's up to them what they want to use for their mobility options.
And I can imagine that a lot of stakeholders are involved in this project. Can you tell me something more about them?
Yes, of course. The VELUWE is an area which involves many stakeholders. It's a big area with a lot of municipalities, so they constructed an organization in which all the municipalities are represented. They gave us the project to get the tourists to be more sustainable in their mobility options. We also need to talk with the entrepreneurs, the local entrepreneurs, because they are in the area and they have, for example, the touristic attractions, the accommodations. So we need to talk with them because they are in the direct contact with the tourists. They talk with them every day. So we need to persuade the entrepreneurs that it's important that their guests are coming in a sustainable way to the VELUWE, and they can also make money out of it. That's what we are talking about with them.
And can you give another example of the knowledge exchange?
Yes. Well, for example, the VELUWE has the wish that there's a shared bike system. So we advise them to do it with the local entrepreneurs and not ask another big provider to put just a number of bikes on there. So we talked with Harm Eiben from Hogeschool Zeeland, and he explained that in Zeeland there's already a cooperation like that with local entrepreneurs who provide a shared bike system with their own bikes. So they put a shared lock on their bikes and you can rent them through the whole Zeeland. And now we try to do the same in the VELUWE as well. So I set up a meeting with 4 local entrepreneurs of the VELUWE and also some entrepreneurs of Zeeland, and they share their knowledge together.
Hey Elke, Mitze, where are you?
Hey Eva.
Hi. Here.
Which one?
Good choice, good choice.